touch, push, touch, push, touch, push, touch, push, touch, then just push, then just push, then just push, touch, then just push, touch, then just push, touch, then just push, touch, then just push. Push me, touch me, push me, touch me, push me, touch me, push me, touch me. Just touch me, why can't push me? Just touch me till I can push me. Just touch me till I can just push me. Just touch me till I can just push. Just touch till I can just push till I just can touch. Push touch me. Push touch me. Push get my satisfaction and push touch push just push
Okay, looks like we currently have about, let's see here, 85 concurrent viewers. What is the chat saying? Before we get anywhere, I see a lot of bricks in chat, so Chunk Squad must be here. Purple Peak said 1, 2, 3 if you're bricked. Well, we better see some brick walls in the chat, or at least some brick emojis. I see John is here. Evil Rolo is also here. Who else? David posting said, turn the volume up. You want it louder? You want it to be so loud you can't hear me? How's this? Can you hear me now? Is it hard to hear me? I hope so. I hope that was high enough quality for you. What else? Well, there's some Israel flags. Project Jess said, hi, Rogue. Well, hello to you. Cleric David said, what's goody, Rogue? Some things, I suppose. Some things are good, some things aren't. But you know what is good? I took a nice meaty shit before this stream, and I feel, at least about 40 pounds lighter. I wonder what I ate. Must have been all the gravel. But I digress. We got about a minute or so before we're fully ready to go, so just go ahead and sit tight.
Satisfaction.
Well, guys, I suppose we have waited long enough. Give me just a second here so I can do the thing, and, ooh, there we go.
Ooh.
Wonderful.
Ooh, is the thing done? Is it done?
Well, should we show them the intro we have for Off the Cuffs now? Even though it's not one? I have this ready to go, just to show them.
That could be fun.
Yeah.
Let's get their input, yeah.
Yeah, let's get your input. It's short and sweet. me see here. This should do it. See, I told you, it would only take a few years, but we'd finally get something thrown together, goddammit.
All right, everybody.
Myself. Yeah, now you
Shit
can
on it.
Yeah. Tell me how terrible it is. And we're going to be making something for these Vidya streams. Trust me, I've got ideas. But let's see here. We're going to be doing some Doom today. Something simple, something easy, something my simple, smooth brain can process. Yeah,
Not too hard for me either. You know, I love just colors on the screen. That's
colors. Yeah. It's like watching the Weather Channel.
Yeah, I love the Weather Channel so much.
Yeah, man, it's great. I'm getting the game booted up now. Let me stream my screen to you, and then I can share it with the audience.
So I want to say that now. I guess we unfortunately, I heard James Earl Jones died today. So that's another thing that happened. The guy who voiced Darth Vader.
Who gives a fuck?
Mufasa.
Who cares? Who cares?
He was in the Sandlot.
Who cares? Who cares? How old was he?
In his 90s.
Then what the fuck did you think he was gonna do?
He was gonna live forever.
People in their 90s are pretty good at dying. It's kind of what they fucking do.
It's very, very fucking
Is my
fair.
screen share working for you?
It looks great. While you're getting that together, I want to thank these memberships. Thank you to the Rat King for 20 memberships. Very much what's up. Thank you to AJ Nelson for another 20 memberships. You guys are kind of crazy today. And then Liquid Snappy sent in another 20 memberships. That is most definitely what the fuck is up.
Hell yeah.
And then AJ Nelson followed all of that with $2 saying, dude.
Oh,
amen, brother.
Quality. The highest of quality.
Exciting.
There was a super on Saturday that I guess came through, but it didn't show on my fan funding from Swindle 1984 for $2 saying, drinking mead, eating ice cream, and mocking uglies. That's what's up, buddy. I don't know what happened. I'm sorry that there were complications, but it should be good now. And if it's not, well, meet me outside. We'll fight. Asterik, I don't mean to alarm you, but it just did that thing.
What happened?
What do you think? You turned to static for a brief second without making any noise. You're fine now.
I hate this fucking thing. I hate this fucking thing. Every 5 fucking minutes, I had to replace my keyboard. I gotta replace my mouse. I gotta replace the fucking microphone. You
gotta be delicate with your hardware. That's all I'm gonna say.
Here. I don't throw things very much. No, I'm kidding.
You need to be nicer with your shit. You're just too hard on your hardware.
I literally just sit here and talk into this. How could I fuck this up any further?
I don't know.
I hate life.
Make sure the audio balancing is right. I can't even figure this out. So how was your day, Asterik?
You know, I got up, I went, did stuff, and now I'm home. So, very much exciting. Took a 30-minute nap before, you woke my ass up for stream, so that's definitely what's up. Very boring. I live a very uneventful life. What about you? Rogue?
My mic was muted, I'm sorry. It was just another Monday for me. No complaints. You were talking, so I thought I'd just let you have the floor. I thought you'd have more to say. You tend to be long-winded, but not this time, I guess.
No.
I didn't get the chainsaw. Now I got it.
Oh, good.
There it is. But I see Purple Peak in chat was telling me to turn the crosshair off. Absolutely not.
Fuck off.
The crosshair is fundamental for knowing how low my health is, without having to look lower at the actual health meter.
My goodness.
Yeah.
Ian Du Bois is starting off asking you, what do you think about remakes of games like Doom and Shadow's Gate, where they basically remake the game from the ground up?
Like a remaster, or what kind of remake we talking? Like an actual fundamental remake?
Yeah. I guess kind of general ideas on it. I think people tend to like.
They said the game volume is so low. Let me turn it up.
That's silly.
Yeah.
People tend to kind of put like reboots and remasters and other shit like that all kind of in the same category. I mean, I feel like for anybody it's exciting nonetheless, but yeah.
It depends on the type of remaster in my eyes. I'm just really picky. Hold on, I'm just getting this balanced out because this game's always such a fucker to get balanced.
You're doing great. Eva Rollo in the chat is saying, first Richard Simmons and now James Earl Jones. How many people will you kill, Asterik?
Yeah, you need to stop killing innocent people, Asterik.
You guys have no idea.
No, Asterix killed many people in cold blood. Richard Simmons was probably the worst.
Oh yeah, I had to fly all the way to Joplin for that one.
Yeah. You put the floor that he slipped on and busted his ass, right?
Yeah, I put the floor down.
What the fuck?
The last thing he heard was Gary.
Gary!
Gary! Oh, fantastic.
There we go. What the fuck?
Chad is now convinced that I am going to kill Ozzy Osbourne.
You should. Ozzy deserves it.
Ozzy is an old fuck.
Ozzy molested me when I was 7.
Did he really? That's crazy.
Yeah. Do you know how hard it was to understand him when he just mumbles everything?
I mean, like, I don't know. That's really scary. My only idea is that, like, I hope his hearing was okay enough. Otherwise, he just couldn't hear you saying no.
Yeah.
You know? Yeah. I'm so sorry, bud.
Yeah, it's okay. He didn't care. Been sinking, sent in, let's see, 5 Smackers saying, fun fact, I thought before I watched Red, I thought The Sopranos was about Mexicans and their cultural shenanigans. Love you, Rogan Goat. Well, I mean, that's close enough to the actual show. You more or less have the general idea down.
Yeah, but instead of Mexicans, it's Italians. It happens.
Same thing.
It'd be very fucking funny. I would be into
Mexican Sopranos.
Mexican Sopranos.
Yeah, that'd be something.
That'd be sick.
That show would be horrifically racist.
Mm-hmm,
Well, Asterik, I was going to ask what their crimes would be, but we should probably stop.
No.
YouTube would get mad.
John is in chat asking why everyone keeps molesting you. Yeah, why were you such a molestable?
Because I was a hot little 7-year-old with a fucking tight, hot ass. That's why.
I think what Mr. Beast, Ozzy Osbourne, the Numa Numa guy. You told me that one in confidence. But
yeah,
you know.
Gary Brawlsma held me down and fucked me.
Oh, that's fantastic.
God, yeah. He was the least delicate. That's what really bothered me. The Numa Numa guy was a very violent lover.
Did he goes raw? While he did it?
No.
Oh,
he lip synced to me.
Did he make you sing it?
No.
That's horrible. Oh goodness. Chunk Squad sent in $10 saying, I love you guys so much on a personal, unhealthy level. I talk to other people about you and Asterik like they know who you are. I tell them you're my personal friend. Rogan Goat, break up forever.
I love parasocial relationships.
That's so scary.
How is that scary, Asterik? Come on.
I talk to people about these creators like they're my best friend.
Chunk Squad, are you autistic?
Chunk Squad, are you our best friend? Of course you are. That's fantastic.
I like going down here.
Bino Supremo graced us with $5 saying, as a Mexican, I can say their crimes. Jaywalking for sure. Well, thank you for that.
It was just jaywalking? That's it?
Just jaywalking. That show would suck so much.
Yeah, I want to watch Mexicans commit crimes, man. What the fuck is this shit?
Jesus.
You know, that would be an interesting thing. Like, there is a, like, I think it was made in Mexico, but a version of Breaking Bad where it's spoken in Spanish called Metastases, some shit like that.
Really?
Look it up. I shit you not. It's a real thing. Huh. Yeah. Walter Blanco.
I believe you, but Walter Blanco. Yeah, fair enough.
It's real though. It's fucking
Hola.
It's actually fucking real. And they try to make the episodes almost shot for shot. It's pretty impressive.
That is wait. So it's not like a dub, it's like an actual like remake of it?
It's a full remake with new actors and everything. It's
real.
Oh
my fucking god, Breaking Bad.
Why don't they do the same thing for Better Call Saul?
Oh, I'd watch that wouldn't have fucking Emmy.
Yeah.
Holy Lord.
I see Club Doom is in the chat. Hell
welcome
yes.
to the party, bud.
Yeah, welcome to the fucking party.
I like when you stare at the brick wall. Metal wall.
Please don't. Oh, they noticed me.
Oh? Get those
fucking hate chain gunners. There we go. Problem solved. I could cheat and just bypass the entirety of this level, but that isn't right.
That's not going to be fun, though.
It's inappropriate.
No.
I mean, it is fun. Cheating in video games is always fun.
Remember when we... Oh my god, I can't fucking talk today.
Wah.
I remember when we were playing this before, like, other games took over our lives. It was very funny just kind of watching you go and just kind of tagging right behind you, because it felt like the levels went by like nothing.
Oh, yeah.
With like all the little routes and everything compared to me doing it on my own and suffering.
There's so many nice little sneak away routes in these games.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
1 health. What could possibly fucking go wrong, Asterik?
Uh-oh. 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 You're bleeding from your scalp. Oh, goodness. Crimson 1122 is asking you if you've picked up the new re-releases of the classic Dooms. I tried the multiplayer and it was Halo CE levels of fun chaos.
Oh, yes. Asterik and I were playing those a few weeks back. Good times. I wish I had free look. There's some things I wish it did better, but for a way to access classic Doom, it's not bad at all. Very normie friendly.
That was very weird, yeah. Like, again, like, of course, like, it'd be weird to me because I never played it, but it was a weird kind of get around, you know? Not being able to move your head up.
I understand why it's there because of the software renderer. It's complicated to get around that, but I think I'll probably just stick to GZ Doom because I can't go back to not having free look, man. It's too much for me. I'm a pussy.
Liquid Snappy sent in $5 saying the Cyber Demon trafficked me. Sucks.
Well, at least the Cyber Demon's got cute cheeks. So,
yeah.
You know. Club Doom says, when are we going to try to make all the other lolcow YouTubers play Blood? Oh, come on, man. You know that fucking barely anybody has the endurance to play that game. And in lolcow tubers, we're some of the laziest. Come on, get to that teleporter. There you are.
Chunk Squad sent in $10 saying, I tell people I'm busy because my friends Rogue and Asterik have me working on scripts and artwork. My mom really wants to meet you, Asterik, but she passed on. Okay, This is super creepy. I digress. What the fuck is going on right now?
Did your mom think Asterik was your girlfriend or something, bro?
I hope not. That's so strange.
Probably not the first time this has happened, too.
Oh, I believe it. I believe I'm many, Oh, scapegoats.
Aha!
Ah, so funny. Oh my goodness.
See, I would play Blood on stream, but I'll get infuriated. That game drives me fucking crazy. I love it, but it's so ridiculously hard at times.
I guess when you play that one, is that from like New Blood or something?
No. Blood is you've seen me play it before. It's another boomer shooter, but it's all like vintage horror themed.
Oh, yeah. I'll be honest with you, after a while, they all kind of blend together.
Yeah.
You know?
They're all very samey.
Not in a bad way.
No. This is not good.
John's asking you how you feel about the Crisis series, and if you're excited for the 4th one.
I totally forgot a 4th one's coming. The last Crisis I finished was Crisis 2, and that was back in 2017. I'm sure Crisis 4 will be good, but Crisis always felt to me like a glorified tech demo. The gameplay was never all that inspiring. It was cool to switch between, like, being super strong or having defenses and shit, like the suit's abilities, but overall, the games just never really felt like they were finished to me. And I didn't care for the first one. I checked out of the first one when you go into, like, the alien sanctum or whatever the fuck, where there's, like, zero gravity. I gave up. I was like, nah, I ain't playing this shit. I'm not doing any dumbass fucking mazes. I'm a little autistic about my shooty games. If I'm going to be doing puzzles and mazes and shit, just give me Half-Life.
Yeah, you do seem to, not in a bad way, but you do seem to fall into kind of like a pattern with some of your games, which I totally get. You know, I'm just as bad.
I feel some games try too hard to do too many things at once.
Which is very fair.
Now, Asterik, I got a question for you.
What's up?
This is a weird level design thing. So you come into this room if you were playing it, right? And you see that there's health pickups up here, right? And you go up, a normal person would try to interact with it. How in the fuck do you think you get these down? Because there's a red key up there. How in the fuck do you get you up there?
Button?
Well, you'd think, but what's this button do? We hit that, it just lights up, it turns off the hallway light. Doesn't really do anything.
Is there like another small box
check
you
this
can
shit.
climb onto? What?
Check this shit.
What?
Small box.
No.
What
Fuck
the fuck?
off.
Why is it there?
Right off. I would never get that. I would think you'd have to move that.
Isn't that
I would
some
like
bullshit?
walk around. I'd like walk towards it and then walk off it and then.
What the fuck? It's such a ridiculous level. Like Doom 2 is fun, but the levels are a little archaic. It's hard to tell what the fuck you're doing at times.
And that's kind of hard because like I think I've played through the first like chunk of Doom, right?
Yeah.
And I wouldn't be able to figure that out from the mechanics of the first game. Like I'd be so fucking lost the entire way through.
Yeah, you had a hard time with first episode of Doom.
Yeah.
You didn't do too bad against the Barons the first time. You died once, which is to be expected. Whoa! That wasn't good. That wasn't good at all. And I only got one shotgun round. This sucks. No, I don't. Now I got 10. 10 bullets. Now I have nothing. Bitch. Alright. Let's do this again. You there, Asterik? Uh-oh. I think Asterik's shitternet engaged. Guess you're stuck with just me again, guys. And now I gotta pistol start this. Oh, that's great. Pistol starting gives me heartburn.
Rogue.
Are you back?
Man. Kinda.
Did you
I'm
have
really mad.
shitternet?
I always have shitternet, I fucking guess. I'm really annoyed now.
It's only stream day. Why would your internet work?
It's only Monday and Saturday, you know. Of course.
Can I jump in there? No.
Get in there, brother. You started cutting out when you were like complimenting me, so of course that's when I couldn't hear you.
That's funny.
You know?
Well, I was trying to say you did well enough against the Barons. You only died once, which is pretty good, all things considered, for starting.
Thank you. Yeah. I was panicking, and my hands were very clammy, and I was very nervous. So thank you.
Yeah, you thought running into the corners with the barrels was a good idea.
Yeah, that was a bad idea. But that's little old me, after all.
Oh, of course.
Let's see. AJ Nelson sent in 10 memberships. Thank you kindly, bud. Chunk Squad sent in $5 saying, just being funny. No need for extra security measures because I love you. Stay bricked, my friends. We'll stay bricked, brother. Of course, of course.
Fuck. I have no ammo, Asterik, and I gotta go into that fucking room with the yellow card again.
Run,
check this shit out.
Run. Go. Oh, goddamn. Get the fuck out of that motherfucker.
Leave me alone. Go away. Go away.
I wish that worked. That'd be so good.
That sucked. This isn't good.
Thank you to Pascal's Mongoose for 10 memberships. A Swindle 1984 sent in $2 saying, Children of the Reptile, good times orc for outro.
We'll see what we can do.
I can look into it.
Yeah.
Fickleton, good name, sent in $5 saying, I haven't watched the last stream yet, but did you see the pic of Cobra with the shotgun? We did not look at that on stream.
We're not going to look at that on stream because my thing is like, I don't want to potentially profit off of like that kind of misfortune. I know of what's going on. I've seen the videos. I've seen the pictures. While it's interesting to talk about, I don't want to profit off of that. We already profit off of we profit off of too much bad shit as it is. And no. I'm just hoping the boy gets out of this mostly unscathed.
Yeah. And I would say I think that of course
and I got to say fuck anybody who profits off of this. Like if you go out of your way to make profit off of the fact that Cobra's putting a shotgun to his head and shit, fuck you.
We, of course, will look at him drunk and yelling and freaking out. That's fine. That's one thing. But him, like, possibly making an attempt on his life, that's a very different ballgame. That's kind of our line in the sand.
Yep.
Yeah. Mr. Blah, 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 blah. MILF Hunter Hod Towers.
Did you almost call him Mr. Hitler?
Mr. Hitler Hot Tower, didn't know. MILF Hunter Hot Tower sent in $2 saying, Rogue, I got an idea.
Oh.
Rogue X Club Doom stream when?
We've already done that. We've done that like 2 or 3 times, haven't we?
I think so. It's been a minute, but I think...
We do need to see about getting him on again.
Yeah.
It's been a while.
Life's gotten busy, you know? Yeah. And then Bino Supremo sent in $5 saying, have you tried unplugging it and plugging it back in?
That is always an option you could try, Asterik.
I really don't need to go into all the attempts I've made to
have you hit your router yet?
Going.
Have you smacked it around?
I want to send it out the fucking window sometimes.
Be honest, have you ever punched or smacked a piece of hardware around when it's not working?
I've slapped a piece of hardware.
I used to smack my Xbox and I'd get owned in Call of Duty.
That's really funny.
Yeah, I'd get my shit pushed in Black Ops and I'd be like, you motherfucker, and I'd smack the shit out of my 360 like 3 or 4 times, like it was its fault that I sucked ass.
One thing that one toxic thing that I don't have about me is that I don't throw my electronics. I don't throw my shit. I don't beat up my computers. Like that's not, no, I can't do that. I can't afford to do that. But
you should do that to your headset because I hear a faint static.
I'm gonna really just explode.
She's gonna explode into confetti.
Yeah, the static is the sizzling of the dynamite in my hands.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
I guess Rue's gonna have to deal with me being a staticky fuck.
Yeah, I guess so.
If it gets bad, let me know and I'll try and fix it. Pascal's Mongoose sent in $5 saying, if the boy is gonna die, it should be naturally from liver failure at the ripe old age of 45. See, you get it.
Yeah, Jesus. Exactly. Let him die naturally.
Oh, goodness. And then Destroyer of Shed sent in $2 saying, when do you get punched by the giant skeletons?
In a moment. Not long from now.
Good luck, fuckhead.
10 health, 10 ammo. I bet I could probably shoot that pinky a little bit, then punch it, and maybe get out of here with the skin of my nuts. And Doom Guy's not looking too good.
Godspeed to your nutskin, brother.
You should try replugging that, Asterik.
Alright.
3, 2... Let me go! Oh, you bitch! I'm not gonna get through this. There's no way. Not an ultra-violence.
Any better?
Seems to be.
Okay, good. Let me see. Crimson 1122 sent in $2 saying the Xbox did need a good slap to open sometimes.
Yeah.
And then Socks the Scocks sent in $5 saying, so no Shotgun Copes content, but what if he grapes his mother? Well,
that's different. See, now, if Cobra starts fucking mommy, we'll talk about that, because that's funny. He said, Purple Peak said, Rogue, there's a double-barrel shotgun in the pit with the Spectre. Really?
Oh, go get it.
I waited too long.
The Rat King sent in $5 saying, I learned to stop raging and hitting things when I accidentally brought the wrath of God down on my pooch's snout with the remote. I felt so bad. No!
Why'd you do that?
Poor baby. And then AJ Nelson sent in $2 saying, what do you call a cheap circumcision, Rogue?
What?
A ripoff. These are pretty good, AJ. I like these.
Okay.
Hang on. Metal Mollusk TV.
You liar! There's I peeked over there. Like, no, there ain't. You're a liar.
Oh no.
Okay.
Metal Mollusk TV sent in $5 Canadian saying, I rubbed my balls on my friend's Black Ops disc when he left the room because I kept losing to him. No regrets.
I'm gonna lower the difficulty because I'm gonna get my shit pushed in. There we go. Oh wait, we are on map 4. There we go.
All good?
Yeah.
Goodness.
See, there we go. All the difference in the world. No fucking chain gunners. Are you dead again, Asterik? No. No, there you are. Hear me out. If you have to go beat up your router, can you record it?
I'd love to hear you out if I could hear you. I'm gonna send out the fucking window. I'm so done with this damn thing. One more time, big man.
It wasn't important.
I understand. Did you hear my super chat from Metal Mollusk TV about him rubbing his balls on his friend's Black Ops disc?
Yeah.
All right, cool.
That's the normal thing to do.
Film Nerd sent in $5 saying Oracle idea. Asterik smashing her router like the scene in Office Space where the guy smashed the printer. I would love to do that if I've seen the movie.
I'm not doing good, Asterik. I'm doing pretty ass.
I'm not doing it either.
Well, you just have shitter now. You just need to pay for a provider that doesn't suck shit.
I'm literally like, I'm gonna go in there and I'm gonna be a big B word about it.
Yeah. Who's your ISP again? Comcast?
Something like that. I don't know.
No.
Chunk Squad sent in $10 saying every Monday I go to Olive Garden and get a table for 3 and eat by myself. And I insist on telling staff that Rogue and Asterik are on the way. I even order for you and take it home. Not weird at all. We found our biggest fan.
Aha.
Ooh.
He didn't lie to me. I had fucking years of playing this game and I never knew that one.
Chicken Farm is telling you to go back to the pit. There's a misaligned texture on the wall.
Yep, that was the misaligned texture.
Oh, awesome, awesome, awesome. Oh, get that motherfucker. I will say that if you finish that out with punching that pinky to death, I would applaud.
Might be more doable now that we're on a lower difficulty. Okay.
Thank you. Thank you to The World Ends With You for the $2 super chat. Much appreciated.
Of course. Thank you very much, buddy. Alright. Let's do it.
Get that motherfucker. Get him.
No!
Bitch. Jesus Christ!
I'm not doing all that shit. I'll jump across. Fuck them.
I feel like the shotgun and like both boots went into that creature. Operator Blue sent in $2 saying, "Is the goat's neighbor net acting cute?" Oh yeah.
Yeah, it is. Acting real fucking cute.
Everything's
go
going
shoot
wrong in my life.
go shoot your router.
I don't have a gun.
Oh, okay. Get one.
I'm gonna go throw this bottle of Tabasco sauce at it.
That'll solve the problem.
Cyan Top Hat sent in $5 saying, Arkle idea. King Cobra as Ash, cutting off Deadite Jessica's head while she screams, "I'll swallow your soul." Asterik, also Asterik do an Asterik. That's a lot for you to ask of me, friend. People really, really want an Arkle that involves Jessica, and I'm really not looking forward to crossing that barrier.
But she's ugly. You'll have an easy time drawing her.
She's ugly, but I know that like if I do it, it's going to be asked for every single time because I know she's that gross. I'm gonna do a great job.
It'll be funny. Like it would just be a way to flex your autistic and artistic muscles.
Oh, God bless. Yeah, my autistic muscles.
Yeah, my muscles that really like Sonic. Legos.
Minecraft.
We got any autists in chat that like Legos? I know Thin Lips does. He's watching.
Thin Lips. That's horrible.
What?
That's just really funny. It's very funny. AJ Nelson sent in $5 saying, "In order to make up for looking like Nova, according to chat, I need to make good jokes, I guess, Lamau." You don't look like Nova.
No, come on. You look fine.
Come on.
Drink some kava and say Daiboja for me, buddy.
Go shower at a truck
Near the gas station. Yeah. Go wash that ass of yours in a Love's.
Jesus Christ. Go yell at your mom. Neko G is asking if I've ever played Cult of the Lamb. I've heard of it. I've seen a lot of gameplay, and I honestly, when it goes on sale, I'm probably gonna pick it up. It just seems like a cute little like time spender, you know?
That's what you need, another time sink.
Yeah, exactly. Something I'm not gonna play ever.
Yeah.
Metal Mollusk TV sent in $2 Canadian saying, quoting me, "That was the last router I had." Yeah. I just got like a stockpile in the back room. God.
On.
Shoot him right in his, like, caco butthole. Yeah.
Make him suck the slugs through his caco assholes. He's got
Hell
two
yeah,
of them.
brother.
Is the caco a female because it's got 2 holes?
Technically, guys have 2 holes.
Well, yeah, but I mean, this is a lot bigger than
3
just
holes.
what necessitates pissing out of, unless it's pissing out the back. And with how
What
big
if,
that
like-
hole is, I bet it's like pissing a lot.
Oh, what if cacos pee a lot? This guy heard us. He's like, fuck off.
Oh.
Oh, boy.
Well, let's pistol start this piece of shit.
Oh, man. I remember, I forgot what level I was doing, but it was like a huge kind of tourney, all the doors closed around me, and I had to kill a bunch of guys, and then I lost everything, and you laughed at me for a solid 10 seconds because I had to pistol start.
Yeah.
You're a bastard.
Yeah, pistol starting's never fun.
Mm-hmm. Oh goodness, they're coming in so fast. Let me see. Operator Blue sent in sent in $2 saying art goal, Left 4 Dead 2 Copes crowning a witch, not now. Oh goodness. I bet Cobra could be there could be a lot of fun with like playing with the Left 4 Dead 2 monsters. Of course,
absolutely.
like Jessica Spitter, stuff like that.
Well, that's a no-brainer, though.
Yeah. Like, God, Cobra could be a good jockey, I think.
No.
No?
What? Gives him jockey vibes.
I don't know. He's like malformed. I'm kidding. Or maybe like the smoker. That could be cool.
Well, yeah. See, that makes more sense.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
I want to think about a
Oh, they're already
smoker
dead.
as spitters kissing. That's kind of yucky.
Ew.
Yeah, I know. Looks like Cyan Top Hat sent in $2 saying Asterik is just nervous because she looks like now. Oh, that's so
That's
true, though.
me.
And then the Ghost of Tupac sent in $2 saying cockmongler. Now that was a meme.
That was high quality, man.
Oh yeah.
Would you let a Mongol
yeah.
your cock, buddy?
Lord Kingler sent in $2 saying, I've got a Sweet Baby Ray's barbecue chicken pizza. Pooped.
Ooh, Sweet Baby Ray's is good.
Oh, especially on pizza. Oh, yeah. Owl sent in $5 saying, good way to start the night shift. Take my $5 now. Well.
I can do that for you, bud. It's plucked right from your fingers. And I'm going to roll it up real tight and shove it in my cock.
Jesus
Oh,
fuck.
fuck.
Stop shoving things in your cock.
I fucking hate when chain gunners are behind walls. It makes me want to fucking shove gravel into my anus.
Oh my goodness.
Jagged pieces. Oh, there they are. Hello. Hello, you bastards.
Touch the skellies. Get those motherfuckers.
Leave me alone, dude.
Bang, bang. Bang, bang.
Fuck you.
He's just bones. Careful,
Piss myself. Okay.
The Devil's Advocate sent in $5 saying, oh, Rogue, I am your father. Just kidding. Rip Darth Vader. Yeah, he's dead as fuck.
Didn't he die in the movie years ago? Why do we care that he's dead now?
Because James Earl Jones passed away, you goofy goober.
Oh, yeah, I already forgot. How big was his cock?
Probably huge. Mute sent in $5 saying, fun fact, cacodemons are considered to be the demons responsible for mental illnesses in traditional demonology. They are known as noise-making demons.
That's pretty cool.
Is that true?
I don't know, maybe.
That's kind of sick.
There's a
if it
whole
is.
study of fucking demons and shit called demonology.
Well, yeah. There's
Yeah.
like books and shit, yeah.
Let's go study some shit people made up.
Wow, monsters!
Guys, we've got these books that were written by people that we can't fucking verify. We're going to study them, we're going to believe them, and then we're going to obsess over the bad things in them.
This guy took a lot of drugs and he drew this scary fucking owl. Ooh, ooh, ooh.
See this thing? It's red and it's got horns. Much like my wife's pussy, it scares me. It's also got the same exact teeth. I think they based this off of my wife.
And the smell. Oh shit. Careful.
Oh, these guys ain't bad.
Peekaboo. Oh shit. Liquid Snappy sent in $10 saying, fun fact, John Romero has stated cacodemons float by silently farting. Source, I made it up. Well, thank you for that.
Oh, I got the actual answer for you. Somebody has asked John Romero what those holes are supposed to do, and he's commented that he can't talk about those holes.
They're buttholes. They're 100% buttholes, without a fucking doubt.
Oh, I need a yellow key, dude. Oh, there it is.
Operator Blue sent in $5 saying, Chris Boomer, Now Spitter, Cyrax Jockey, Cope Smoker, Ethan Ralph, Hank. I don't know the rest.
Who would be the Charger?
I don't know.
All right.
Nick Cotto, no.
Asterik, who's your least favorite special infected?
To deal with, or
yeah,
like
to deal with
general?
in general, just to fucking deal with. Witches notwithstanding, because everybody hates witches, or tanks. Tanks are manageable.
Witches and tanks are off the table.
Yeah, they're more bosses.
A jockey for sure.
Yeah, jockeys piss me the fuck off because they'll pull you right into fire or bile.
Or
you
fire
have
and
entered
bile.
deeply into the infested starport, but something is wrong. The monsters have brought their own reality with them, and the starport's technology is being subverted by their presence. Ahead, you see an outpost of hell, a fortified zone. If you can get past it, you can penetrate, that's a good word, into the haunted heart of the starbase and find the controlling switch which holds the Earth's population hostage. We are being held hostage by a single light switch. Oh boy,
Uh-oh.
Dead simple.
Uh-oh. On?
You'll see.
Leave
me alone, Jude.
Socks the Scocks sent in $2 saying, I am currently taking a dump. You too?
That's pretty cool. Congrats.
Oh, good job.
I am as well.
Your bowel movements. Oh. Oh, goodness.
Come on, fucker.
Rick Sport is asking which demon they can fuck. The Cacos, obviously.
Well, historically, it's been, proven by the community that imps are easy to fuck because there's a bit of lore there. Impsy.
Really?
Yeah. You could fuck an imp. Also, my argument for this is that when an imp dies, typically there's an asshole on their corpse model, or their texture, rather. So you could, probably put your cock in there. Ooh, arachnotrons.
Horrifying. Is it safe to assume that every monster here has a butthole? I mean,
if it has a mouth, it has an asshole.
Buttholes. Look at it. Get that motherfucker. These things have big inflamed buttholes, I'm sure. Cyan Topaz sent in $5 saying Jessica Spitter, Cyrax Jockey, Classic and Modern Chris is the Boomers, Big Lenny is the Tank, Asterik is the Witch, valid, Cobra is the Smoker, and Nova is the Charger. Ooh, Nova is the Charger.
Real talk, how often do you guys think Nova masturbates?
Oh, all the time.
More than once a day is my guess. He's going in on that shit.
Yeah, he's got, dick scabs.
Got scabs on his willy.
He's got scabs on his wiener. Why does that wall have a goddamn butthole, bro?
It doesn't have a butthole, it's an eye.
It looks like a butthole. Look at it.
Buttholes don't look like that. If you look at it sideways, it kind of looks like a pussy. But then it opens its eye.
Jesus.
So what did Chet have any votes about how often he's jacking his meat? I'm betting a minimum of at least 4 times a day. He's probably got one that he does his first or second hour into work, then one at lunchtime, one as soon as he gets home from work, and then one before he goes to bed. Maybe 5 if we count shower time, but I don't believe he showers too much. No answer, Asterik? When I ask the important questions, that's when she gets shit or not. Did you hear that question?
A little bit.
How many times a day do you think he's jacking his meat?
What? Jacking his meat?
How often do you think Nova Online is jacking his meat? How many times a day?
14.
That's 10 more times than I had assumed.
Jesus. Oh, goodness.
That's a lot of imps. There we go.
I think I do have to look at my fucking router. I'm so sorry. I'll be right back.
You guys are stuck with me. I will do my best to keep an eye on Chad while killing things. Nemesis said that's a lot of blood. Oh yeah, we gotta use gore mods for this, because if there's not a bunch of viscera and disgusting shit, I'm not gonna have fun. I need violence in my games. It satiates my bloodlust. Less dogs have to go the way of the dodo. I don't want to be in here. Why did they take both of those? Oh, this sucks. Come on, infight with them. Alright, we're almost out of here. Maybe not. Yeah, I was right. Maybe not. Lux and Chet said, Rogue, I bet you like Catholics. They're fine, I guess. Tolerable. How's your router doing, Asterik?
Really bad. I'm really mad.
What happened?
I don't know. It looks fine. It says I'm connected. It just keeps dropping. Oh my god, that's a lot of pinkies. Oh my god.
It's nothing. If I had to guess, years ago when I was having issues with my ISP, they had to put in like something that changes the signal. Like if it gets too much or too little of something, it can lose connection temporarily.
Okay.
And it's something to do with the lines. And it's like an inverter. That's likely what they need to do. It's a 5-minute fix.
Oh my god. It'd be a miracle to get somebody out here. I won't talk about the company that I go through, but like, goddamn, you know? It shouldn't be this bad. It's a fucking Monday night at 7 o'clock.
Ah, well, you know.
Yeah.
They gotta make money by doing nothing.
Exactly. Operator Blue sent in $5 saying, I enjoy My Name is Fun to Say. Operator Blue, Operator Blue, Operator Blue, Operator Blue, Operator Blue. That's most definitely what is up YouTube.
That is most definitely. They got very muscular butts, Asterik.
They do. They're bad. Oh, goddamn. Oh, fantastic.
Dude.
Metal Mollusk TV sent in $2 Canadian saying Nova's jacking is just one big 24-hour goon sesh. Oh, yeah.
Does Nova do that hand twist when he strokes his shit? Actually, more important, is Nova circumcised?
Yes, I would say.
I'll come back to that. We'll give it another whirl. Fuck it.
Oh my fucking god.
Out of my way. Bye. See ya. Let me go. Thank you. See ya.
You got this. You're doing great.
That's a them problem. They'll probably come out of there in a moment.
Ugh. You get this big nasty motherfucker. Like he owes you money.
Cutting his fucking legs off.
I do love chainsaws in games. They really just...
I find they're too dangerous to use in most games.
They are.
Like, you use them in 76, and I think that is such a dangerous move because those things break too fast.
It is. It's like 100% like a power trip thing. I just love like watching the health bar go down so fast, even though it's so risky.
They're designed in most games that use them, unless they burn through enemies quick, or like newer Dooms where they get you ammo or health or something, they are almost always a trap weapon designed to slow you down.
Which is fair.
I only use them if I have no other options. Otherwise, I fucking avoid them like the plague.
That's fair. That's fair.
Jap dudes. Wonder if we can get them to go into that room and fight the cyber demon. We'll try it. Come here, boys. Oh, that cyber demon killed the fuck out of those barons. Hey, buddy. Oh, this is not good. At least I got the skull already. I don't have to go back in there. I suppose I could avoid him. That's open. Soul Sphere. I bet the walls drop. Oh, I knew it. Oh, that was worth it. All for one shot. Neko G said it was fun to use at the end of Manhunt. Well, the chainsaws in Manhunt, for the most part, function differently. The weapons fit a different role. Entirely. And when it's like a key weapon to use for a boss, I feel that's different. Because generally, like, chainsaws in games, they want you to slow down and focus on one enemy at a time, which gives other enemies an opportunity to come and swarm you. But Manhunt is a fundamentally different game. The only time you're really going to get swarmed is if you already got guys chasing you. In the latter part of the game where you're dealing with Cerberus, they're very quick to swarm your areas too. Uh-oh, hold on. Hello?
Hi, big man.
Hey, what's up? Did it totally die?
Yeah, I'm gonna pitch you out the fucking window.
You have got to call them and tell them that if they don't come and fix your fucking service, you are going to go to another ISP. You've dealt with their shit for years and it has to stop. You gotta threaten to cut them off.
Yeah, that's ridiculous. I'm gonna try and reset. I'm gonna be open. Thank you for everything. If drop, try and be in as soon as I can.
Okay, I'll manage. I'll manage. Yeah. I see Loopy in chat said I should have told her to threaten to self-immolate. That would have gotten the message across. If you guys don't fix my shitternet, I'll fucking light myself on fire. Oh, shit. That's not good. There we go. But I don't know, how do I make small talk with you guys? How is your guys' Monday going? I know some of you are at work. Some of you are unfortunate enough to enjoy my content, to sit here and listen to me ramble aimlessly. But I hope your Mondays are going well. And if they're not, then I guess just get the fuck over it. That's always an option. Key. Well, that, all things considered, that stage wasn't totally terrible. Purple Peak said he's got to get a new PSU for his computer. Is your computer just losing power or something? Or what's up there? Chase Miller said, my cat had a checkup. She's healthy. That's fucking awesome. Good shit. Keep up the good work. I hate this fucking stage. That made me puke. Chicken Farmer 10 said IRL chainsaws were originally meant to help in the delivery of babies. Don't take this the wrong way, but I don't fucking believe you. What do you mean? Oh, hold on, the baby's stuck. Let me just chainsaw your belly and get it out of there. Yeah, like the baby's not gonna get turned to mulch too. Unless they were different in that time. Just sounds kind of barbaric. That's actually factual, said Viscal's Mongoose. Really? How? Like, were the tools different? Like, notably different? Imagine getting a C-section with a chainsaw. Hold on, I can't get it out. We're gonna use the Black & Decker. Get the DeWalt. Ah, there we go. One of my most hated fucking enemies. Pain elementals. I hate these bitches. Lost souls suck, and then you just make an enemy that produces lost souls, and then it makes more when it dies? Fuck you. And I don't have... Oh, I can use these. not too bad. John said, I asked this like 10 times during the stream, but who is the ugliest in the competition? I gotta go with the winner. I mean, they won. They were the ugliest out of all of them. They got the lowest rating. And of course, you guys helped with the vote. But for me, the ugliest, I guess, I was rooting for Titty Man. I'm going to be honest. I was rooting for fucking Titty Man. I already forget what his name was. He might be here now. But I was rooting for him. Not to be mean about it, but I felt he was the highest contender. And I was hoping he'd get the $100. Oh, the least? I'm sorry. The least ugliest. Oh, it's you, of course. You and your delicate thin lips. Oh, I'm back where I was. I always hate this fucking map. Anything that's maze-like, you lost me. Where's the blue door? It's... Oh, I'm standing in. Not good shit. Up here. Chicken Farmer Ted said Rogue has no reading comprehension. Well, I'm trying to balance this game and read at the same time, and it's not going well for me. I keep getting my shit pushed in. Purple Peak said this level sucks. Yeah, Doom 2, as fun as it can be, it's got a problem where a lot of levels are just really annoying mazes. That's just what I wanted to see. Cool. Oh, fuck you. Yeah, I hate, like, there's one level in this game that drives me crazy, man. I think it's the chasm, it's called. It's like a tightrope you have to walk across, and not a fan of it, man. Any kind of platforming in a first-person game, you're kind of an asshole. Excluding things that are built for it, like Mirror's Edge or something. Rex Ward said, stop being gay, Rogue. That's Brains' job. Well, I'm trying my best, goddammit, but I believe the gay is rubbing off on me. I'm sorry. It spreads like a disease. I gotta be careful with how I say that, because it sounds like I'm spreading hate speech. Maybe I am. Who knows? Blue door was back around this way. Okay. I wonder if Asterik's smashing her router right now. Chat, can we get some 1, 2, 3s and if I should use peer pressure to make Asterik want to break her shit? I could probably do it. I could probably convince her to break her router. But you should do it. It would be funny. Commit to the bit, Asterik. Come on. Eat that fucker. Okay, there we go. See, that's the 1, 2, 3s I was hoping for. I'm seeing enough here now. Oh, and the moving stairs. Hunter Miller said, quote, at Rogue, I'm an Ashkenazi Jew. Well, congratulations. What do you want me to do about it? What the fuck am I supposed to do with that information? Goddamn. Well, I guess that venture was worth it. Cash the Wisconsinite said, happy birthday, Rogue. Well, thank you very much. I guess it's my birthday. It's only, let's see here. Oh, yeah, a few months early. That's okay. I will always take early birthday messages or belated. It's nice that somebody cares that a birthday happens. Purple Peak said, how many submissions in the contest did you get of yourself or lolcows? Actually, none. I got one that was Chris Benoit, but that was it. But I was shocked. I was expecting to get sent myself or something like that, but no. You guys were very well behaved this time around. Speaking of contests, I've been giving thought about the potential contests we could do. Let me run a few ideas by you guys, right? So that way I can also claim dibs on them, because I think we got some potential here. Hopefully within this next week, I'd like to iron out the details. We could do another one for Halloween time, where you guys can dress up as lolcows, or Rogue and Asterik, I guess, if you really want to do. Some people express interest in that. And we can go from there, and you guys can dress up as cows, and we can vote for the best one, accessorize, and all that shit. But, the main thing I wanted to look... Actually, hold on. Let me get the document pulled up. Docs, because I can actually get the list pulled up on my phone here. Where are we? Depressant said, I vote for the fattest viewer contest. That is one we're planning to do. I like that idea. So let me see here. There's the fattest viewer contest. There is the worst smile competition, which would be like you guys show us a photo of your smile, and we got to find a way for you guys to prove it's really yours, and whoever's got the most fucked up teeth can get some money to help fix that. But definitely that, fattest viewer. What was the other one? Filthiest room competition. Filthiest room competition. That's one I'm really interested in. Because I know if you guys are ugly, and you guys got bad teeth, you know what you also probably have? Poor fucking cleaning habits. You probably don't clean your fucking hobble too good. So, why not? You guys could show us your disgusting fucking bedrooms, and we can laugh about it. And whoever's got the filthiest room can get some money for it. I think it's funny, at least. So, I endorse this behavior. Evil Rollo said, I already spent $5,000 to getting my teeth fixed in 2023. Man, that is expensive. Holy shit. Isn't it egregious how expensive dental care is? It's insane. Let me out, dude. Let me out, dude. I hate these labyrinth levels. I never remember how to get out of them. Okay, I think to open that up, gotta go back to this room. There's a switch down there I need to hit really fast. Okay. Nope. I don't even remember. I deadass don't remember how to get the fuck out of here. Depressant said, Rogue, we need the fattest log competition. I shit you not. I did consider that. I thought it'd be really funny if people sent in their shits. But how do we do that on YouTube? Space Cowgirl 95 said, I'm getting all 4 of my wisdom teeth out this Wednesday. It's gonna suck. Well, they're gonna put you under for that, right? That's not too bad. Anyways, Herman said, look how well Rogue is doing with that Asterik. Well, she's not helping me in the game. But I think I do fine on stream my own. But, gonna be real, man. I don't remember where the fuck I'm supposed to go for this. Film Nerd said, Wyvern sends his shit at my server all the time. Yeah, I know, he tells me about it. He does that. Wyvern has this thing where he just likes to post his feces a lot. And I'm not entirely sure why. There's something in here that I'm missing? Am I just stupid? John's asking, Rogue, will I be forever known for my thin lips? Is this really my legacy? Buddy, come on, there's worse things to be remembered for. So what if you got thin lips? Tell you what, how about we do a thinnest lip competition? You'll win by default, and we can raise, like, I don't know, like $300 to help you get some, like, I don't know, you could, like, inject your lips with something. Yeah, I don't remember how to get the fuck out of here. Depressant said, I've got the Larson and Bossman Jack's Fallout stats whenever you want them, by the way. Send them my way. I got a New Vegas up and running again last night. But, shit. How long have we been going for? Because I'm getting mad. I don't know where I'm supposed to go. I don't remember. So, I feel like the only solution is for me to go crazy and just start breaking shit and screaming and yelling. Okay, Asterik wants me to try again. Hello?
Hi.
Is it fixed?
Hi. I think so. I hope so.
Well,
I'm praying.
we're in a hell of a spot because I'm stuck and I don't remember where I gotta go.
What do you mean? Let me help.
You're not gonna believe this shit.
Let me see.
I need to throw away my boomer shooter fucking gamer card because we got a problem. See, this was once an opening wall here.
Okay.
And I came in from there. We have 3 switches on this triangle. We got one.
Okay.
Opens that. We've been in there. There's nothing in there. Opens this one. That's a stairwell that loops. Nothing there. And then we got this one. This room. All right. It had a bunch of enemies, but as you can see, I killed them all indiscriminately. Nothing here. Flip that switch. It drops that wall. We run over here. Nothing special.
Okay.
Flip that. Okay. We're here again. We flip that. We're out. Nothing really happens. We got some ammo. We got some health from it at the time. But that's it.
Okay.
How the fuck am I... Where the fuck do I go next? I don't remember.
Okay, so wait. So those three skeleton buttons, if you press them in a certain order, would they all light up? Maybe it's one of those, like...
They're temporary. As soon as it goes down, as soon as the floor goes back up, they unflip.
Okay, interesting. I don't know.
Do I gotta hit fucking both of them now?
Maybe?
I don't remember doing that earlier. That one goes down. See? That door's open. We get back out.
And now you're back here.
Yeah. And I can't for the life of me watch this shit. Watch this. This is old school strats, right? So if you're stuck at a wall, you do this, and then you do that.
Fuck off.
And then you're out of it. Isn't that fucking crazy? That's an old school trick. A preacher taught me that one.
Crazy. Who the fuck is No Clip?
Yeah. Yeah, that's pretty fucking crazy, right?
Did you ever get the yellow key?
Yeah, I've got it.
Okay. I mean, I guess just don't look back. Just don't think about it. Yeah. Something to kill.
There we go. See, now I understand what I got to do.
That's fantastic. Oh, goodness. Did you read any of the supers? Because I don't want to get too far behind.
I don't think I did.
Okay, so if I just read one that you did, just yell at me and call me names.
Yeah.
All right, cool. Let's see. Master of Mimics sent in $2 saying Cobes would be a boomer bloated on mead. Oh yeah.
I think it's honestly impressive he hasn't gotten even fatter with his diet of mead.
He's gotten like a noticeable tummy though, which is very funny.
Oh, obviously, yeah. He's kind of ballooned out a bit, but I figured he would swell up a little bit more, like almost like pregnant.
Like I think we've commented plenty on like his face being super kind of you know. I think his fat is going to go to his face and to his stomach and maybe his boobs.
Oh, Cobra Booby Arc.
Cobra Booby Arc. He's going to have perpetually skinny limbs is all I'm saying.
He's going to be built weird. Isn't it great when people get fat but their limbs stay thin and they're just built like there's no structural integrity to their legs? Like
a hot dog and toothpicks or something, you know?
Yeah.
Like just yucky. Cobra's gonna get like a fat neck for sure. I could see that.
Compliment that fat melon of his.
Bino Supremo sent in $5 saying Nova is the kind of guy who touches himself in public with his hands in his pockets. Yeah.
People do that?
I guess.
Well, I mean, that doesn't actually surprise me. I wonder how often that actually happens on average. Like,
with Nova or with
in general,
people?
like, how often do you think, like, let's say you go to a shopping mall or something, you know, one of the 3 that's still open. And you go to one and you're sitting there in the food court, you're eating. How many of the people around there have touched their penis in a sexual way in the last 20 minutes?
All of the food workers.
Well, I figured as much. That's how they add the flavor.
Oh, yeah. That P.F. Chang's be bussin', you know? But
what fucking mall has a P.F. Chang's?
I don't know.
God damn, that's a nice-ass fucking mall.
Straight up. Okay. Operator Blue sent in $5 saying, go open a window next to the router to let the Wi-Fi in. That should fix it right up.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
Open up your window and stick your head out it and just start screaming racial epithets.
That'll get me very far. That's my my password. Ken Smith sent in $5 saying, Asterik, are you related to the cyber demon? I see a resemblance. How
Yes.
so?
The horns.
He's my cousin. For a second, I thought it said Cacodemon, and I'm like, yeah, I also have a big inflamed asshole.
Yeah, I just release gases out of my back holes that lets me float above the ground.
I love my big engorged back holes. Cyan Top Hat sent in $2 saying, Asterik, you should make a YouTube channel. Do art vids. Not to discourage the idea immediately, but I'm not good at drawing for a long time all at once. I kind of gotta draw in bursts, which is really stupid and it hinders my abilities, but yeah. If I do something, it's gonna be like a long process and very edited, you know?
You'd be better off like just compiling your work, recording your process, and then just making like a speed drawing or something.
Which I could, but I don't think I've ever actually made a video before. Like, I think I have software that's been given to me like years ago, but...
Or they give you like OpenShot or something?
Something off of Humble Bundle, I think. Yeah.
Well, if they were given away for cheap, it must be good.
Yeah, exactly.
They must really be proud of their product.
The idea is not off the table for sure, but I think, like I said, with a lot of ideas of personal projects for me, I'd rather devote the time to working on stuff for Rogue and making sure everything else is going smooth before I focus on just me, you know?
This channel is very much a team effort.
Yeah. And I'm not I almost call myself a one-trick pony. I absolutely am. I'm not a, like a one-person show, you know?
I'm not white.
I'm not white. Destroyer of Sheds sent in $5 saying, IRL chainsaws suck as a weapon because they're designed to cut through wood and not flesh. They get clogged real fast. Oh yeah, I absolutely believe it.
I've thought about that. Like, I've used chainsaws on wood, not people, obviously. Dogs are another question, but...
Of course.
I've always wondered that, like, I've used a chainsaw, and those fucking things go dull so fast, they get too hot, the bows can warp, and they get gummed up with some types of sawdust. So imagine trying to put that through a living creature. It would get gummed up so fast, like, when you hit the bone, that would probably destroy it.
I think, honestly, like, chainsaws just look cool. It's the same thing as, like, seeing a samurai sword or something in a game.
Because, like, if you're let's say you're cutting a log of wood and you have it on the ground. If that blade, while it's running, touches that dirt, you could fuck that blade up right away. So imagine trying to cut through a person and you hit a bone. Surely that could do damage to it.
And plus, too, I mean, blood is not like water. It's not like
thick.
Thin.
It's syrup.
Yeah, it's syrup. And the longer it stays out of the body, the more it's going to get thicker and gooier.
Yep.
Yeah. Ugh. Let's see. Stranger Bob sent in $5 saying, I bought sneakers from a drug dealer. I don't know what he laced them with, but I've been tripping all day.
Did you buy edibles?
No. He bought sneakers.
Oh, shit. I misheard it.
He doesn't know what he laced them with, but he's been tripping.
You're funny.
I like that. That's really funny.
Bastard.
Chunk Squad sent in $5 saying, took my meds and I'm totally sorry about all the weird stuff earlier. Whoops. Hashtag Brick Squad. No, see, if you want to keep sending in supers or just like comments in chat about acting like we're all eating at Taco Bell or something, or like Olive Garden, that's funny. It's
great.
Very funny, yeah.
Let's all go to Costco and get some hot dogs.
We're Costco guys.
We're Costco guys. Of course we beat our children if they mispronounce double chunk chocolate cookie.
Of course we have depression.
Of course I abuse my children and make them get into my fucking stupid brain rot videos to make a cheap buck. Oh, that's what I get for making fun of a father loving his son.
When Big Justice is misbehaving, he just kind of grabs him by his ankles and swings him around.
I like to think that his dad just like goes like crazy and just grunts like a caveman, just and he lifts one of those big meaty fucking grippers he got and slams his head down on the top of Big Justice's head, and he goes into the ground like a fucking nail, you know?
It's like a cartoon, like bam, bam, yeah.
He's got a big club that he pulls out of his big ass.
Jeez. Oh.
Nemesis said that was based parenting helicopter, that brat.
Hell yeah, Nem, that's what's up.
I think, I'm sorry to interrupt you, but I think we just need to take everybody that's like a TikTok creator or an influencer and just fucking kill them. I think we should just fucking take them all and just blow them up.
Mm-hmm. Wasn't it? I thought it was so funny when, because I don't know if it's still happening, but I think the U.S. threatened to ban Twitter or TikTok or something, and all these creators were like, "No, my income, no, what you go? No, I can't.
What am I gonna do?
I'm a creator." Shut up.
Like, I make money off of this YouTube shit, but I can't imagine going and be like, guys, you can't change the policies of this free service. I need it for a living. Why don't you just go get a real job? It really is that fucking simple. Move to another platform. Yeah. If your content's good, people will follow you wherever you go, you fucking idiot.
That's what all the Vine kids did. I mean, a lot of them did not do well, but I think some of them are still kicking.
You know what's a type of TikToker I think we should just take out into the woods and bludgeon?
Who? What?
Those stuck up cunts are like, here's a day in the life of my job. I go to work and have a break. And then I have a coffee break. And then we go out for a $200 lunch. And then I have another break. And here's a beanbag that I sat around in the lobby. And then I did 20 minutes of work. And then my brain hurt. And then I took another coffee break. And then I went home. And then I got dressed. And we went to a club. And it's only Wednesday night. Fuck those people.
I like this one person. I don't like her, actually. I hate her content, but she always shows up in like my YouTube shorts, and she's like, here's everything we tried in Singapore. Here's everything we tried in Thailand. Here's everything we tried in Germany. Here's everything.
It's like, I see what you're doing. I see what you're doing,
rich.
bitch.
Wow.
Oh yeah. Well, it's not just that, Asterik. It's actually a pretty good fucking scheme here. All of these people's lives are obviously financed by other people. They do live streams and shit like that, or they get like whatever TikTok's equivalent of AdSense is. But what's really interesting is that since they're technically running a business, and I don't know if they've formed an LLC or anything, but they might for the tax incentives, what they're doing is they're going on vacations, and then as long as they show that on camera, that meal, now every once in a while in a business, you might be able to be like, okay, let's go to dinner, and then you could take your check and then use that and be like, oh, it was a business expense, you know, it was a business dinner. Now, you can't do that all the time, but if you record all of it, now it is a business expense because you create media. You're a media producer. Therefore, any money spent, even if it's on a fucking $80 steak, that is tax deductible. So it costs them significantly less, not to mention the money that they're getting from the engagement, the money they get from sponsors, the money they get from if they do live streams. It's a big fucking racket, and it's incredible. And I only hate them because I wasn't smart enough to get in on it.
That is very much fair. I just hated her because she always like sounded the same and did the same stupid fucking face. But that's so evil. That's so perfect.
And I don't know the exact amount she's getting, but you can assume she's getting roughly just under a third of that money back, which isn't a whole lot. But when you do it a lot, it adds up.
Yeah. And all the while you're like vacationing and doing this and that, you're having a great time. That's ridiculous. I was gonna say, like, compared to that, I also hate the people who go on like TikTok and then just like post images and then just like look at them.
Yeah.
Like, you see those? Or like they'll make like a silly fucking face and that's the content.
Yeah, there's no movement. It's just a photo of their face or something they're looking at, and then a song they chose for the backdrop.
There was one guy who was doing it, and like it was some like picture of like Homer Simpson or something. I don't know, and he just looks scared. I think I sent it to you. It fucking killed me. Oh, goodness.
I don't know why I did that.
You're doing a great job, bud.
Yeah.
Operator Blue. Wait, no, I'm sorry. AJ Nelson. I'm sorry. I got so excited to read his name again. AJ Nelson sent in $5 saying, why do walruses love a Tupperware party?
Bruh.
Because they're always on the lookout for a tight seal.
Shut your ass up. Shut up. Asterik, how long have we been going for?
I have no clue. Let me check.
I can check. Give me a second here.
About an hour and 17.
An hour, 17 minutes. I think I've had enough of Doom. I'm getting mad at it. You wanna look at some miscellaneous shit, Asterik?
We can do that. I sent you a video in your DMs, and I can get through some of these
from Boglin Chronicles, the Week in Hell. Yeah, Week from Hell, rather. Whoa, that's loud.
Ah, okay. While you're doing that, Operator Blue sent in $5 saying, fact, I got my 4 wisdom teeth out in 20 minutes and woke up stone cold sober 10 minutes later. Jesus fucking Christ.
When I got my wisdom teeth taken out, there was this like male nurse there, and he was really muscular. Right. And I didn't fuck him because I'm not gay, obviously. But I remember being mortified because, like, I go into the room and he fucking helps stick me with the needle and shit. It's like, now just count backwards from 10 and then, I'm out. And then I wake up, and the thing that stands out the most to me is I remember him carrying me back to the room, and this fucking guy is carrying my fat ass over his shoulder. Like I had
No
never.
way.
Yeah, he was.
You're a sack of potatoes.
Now my fucking dad took me to that when it happened, and he was like, "No, that didn't happen. That didn't happen. That didn't happen. You imagined it." But I know for a fact what I felt and saw. I had never been thrown over a man's shoulder in my life. And that was terrifying. And it's like, you know, I'm half awake and my limbs feel real heavy and my head feels fucking like just bloated and floaty. I don't know what's going on. It's like, oh my God, what the fuck? Where am I at? And then close my eyes. Next time I open them up, I'm in the room where they had me waking up in. But there was something very scary about being thrown over a man's shoulder. That terrified me.
Dude, we should switch scenarios because you
want some man to pick you up and throw you over his shoulder.
Yeah, I want to be a sack of potatoes. I'll tell you really fast. Like I've told the story a million times. I won't go through all of it. But when I was waking up, because I got all 4 removed too, and I was complete anesthesia. They put a needle in my arm and everything. Fucking, I woke up and it felt like an instant. Like I was like, I closed my eyes, I was open again, and I had a mouthful of cotton. and I'm like, I'm woozy, I'm like, huh? And they're like, it's okay, you're waking up, we're all done with surgery, everything's okay. And I'm like, oh my God, you guys are fucking done already? Holy shit, oh my fucking God. Like I was just swearing like a sailor, and then they were trying to shush me because there were kids next door. And then I remember I fist bumped the doctor, so that was pretty cool.
Oh my fucking God.
Oh yeah, I'll never be under anesthetic again because I'm so scared I'll be so stupid.
I hope you never wake up the next time you're on it. Hey, Cobra put out a new video 21 minutes ago called Food Hack.
Really? Oh
we'll check that out, and then we'll look at the video by Boglum Chronicles.
Is that a dog treat?
Looks like a poop. Give me a second. I'll get this all opened up. And thank you for the document to Press 9. We'll check that after stream. He went the extra mile, and he got us a bunch of like stats ready for when we do New Vegas playthroughs with cows and shit.
Really?
So we can, because he was saying like we should do different characters for different things. So like Tony Chase could be made specifically to do Old World Blues because of all the satellite technology and shit. You know, Bossman Jack maybe for Dead Money. There's some really good ideas here.
Fantastic. Yeah. Well, thank you, bud.
Thank you very much, buddy. Display capture is on. Let's see. We got a video from King Cobra JFS uploaded about 22 minutes ago named Food Hack. Really inventive name. Never would have guessed you would call it that.
Crazy
What's a food
bastards,
hack?
back at it with another video. This time I got a wicked cool food hack for you. Right here we have...
Chat, do we know, is Jessica still in Casper? Like right now? Shouldn't she be gone by now?
If she is, I bet she's in like a hotel or something. Like, or
I
a
thought she was
motel.
supposed to be gone by now.
I have no clue. I'm just speculating.
some waterfront...
They said we missed supers. Did we?
Yeah, a couple. I can get to them really fast.
Yeah,
if you
get
want.
to them real fast, and then we'll do this.
All right. So, Shika55 sent in $5 saying, Rogue Internet Strongman Competition. Contestants must throw Asterik's belongings, such as her car battery, into the nearest body of water. Fuck that. Throw me.
That's going to take a lot of strength, Asterik. Come on.
Exactly. It's a strongman competition. The best of the best. Kit Riker 316.
I'm going to eat this Oreo cakester.
Do it really loud into the mic. Kit Riker 316 is in
Give me a second.
Are you turning the gain up, you bastard?
Edit filters. We're going to turn off noise suppression and noise gate.
Kit Riker. Hey, Rogue. I watched the current Cope stuff. Even as a cop, that was hard to watch. Glad she is gone.
Oh
Copes
my
is
God.
fucked up. He doesn't deserve Jessica. No. Amen to that. Anita Dick and me sent in $5 saying, can we get tripping fat kids at the YMCA as the outro?
Oh my God.
That's really funny, but I think we already have an outro picked out. I'm so sorry. Paul Bunn sent in $2 saying the world will be a better place if Twitter dies. Amen to that. And then while Rogue is chewing, Anita Dick and me sent in another $5 saying, did you hear about the TikToker who got bit by an inland taipan? He's now fighting for his life on a ventilator. Yeah, that's like the most deadly snake in the world, isn't it?
How'd that happen?
He was near a snake.
Why was he near it? For clout?
Yeah, he was like, ooh.
Am I the only one that just kind of hopes these stupid fuckers die when they fuck around? Like, playing with a poisonous snake and then they get bit? Yeah, die, motherfucker.
I understand.
Come on, dumb people need to just die. That you do stupid things like people that are like jumping over cars. Why can't somebody just jump over a car and break their fucking legs and crack their head on the pavement? That'd be cool. That'd be exciting.
I'm almost certain that like 90% of the folks who try to do that do that. So, you know,
That's pretty
you're
cool.
kind of getting your wish.
Yeah.
bistro.
Was that all the supers?
Yes.
That's what's up, YouTube.
Salad, Southwestern style. And we got some pinwheels. These are the Italian style pinwheel sandwiches. These are delectable.
He's been really into those lately, which is very, very funny.
Now we're going to take one of these gorgeous looking pinwheels.
They're never great, but they're probably easy for him to eat. They kind of just disassemble in your mouth. You don't have to chew on them a whole lot.
Yeah, not even like a whole lot of bread or anything, too, you know? CNR Classics is saying that it sounded like you had a dick in you for a second there.
Okay.
Take our seafood salad.
Has Cobra ate like an actual salad before?
Seafood salad.
I don't think so. I no, there's no way.
If he did, it'd be loaded up with bacon bits.
Bacon bits and croutons and a lot of dressing, like 3 different kinds. You know, chicken, you know.
Put it on top of our pinwheel sandwich.
Okay.
This is a really hard process for him. I'd appreciate you like some like kindness from you right now.
You're right. I'm sorry.
I understand.
Wow. He's got this look. It's really started the last year that I've noticed.
Yeah.
At least since he's met Jessica. Have you noticed that he's got more of like that pile stare? Like, just look at how he's like looking at the food here. There's just like an absence in his eyes now.
He's been gone for a while.
Yeah, it's getting worse, and I think Jessica is a major contributor to that. But he's getting like the photos of people that went to like war, and then when they come back, and there's just like they're there.
Yeah, like the dead eyes. Yeah,
something behind their eyes is gone. He's got that.
I'm certain that like
Just
because he huffed cologne. He's done like whippets, right?
Oh yeah, he was huffing the duster.
Yeah, duster. Yeah, that was it.
Chat, you want some duster?
Oh shit! Open up. I can guarantee that there is if not many holes in Cobra's brain right now.
That poor guy. Babsy Coon, the glowy, sent in $2 saying he'd replace salad with nachos and call it a hack. Well, that's one way to get me to eat it. And the Metal Mollusk TV sent in $2 Canadian saying the 1,000 bug stare. Tear. Yeah.
1,000 bug tear.
Yeah. Tear my anus.
Let's get it.
Chad, I'll give you one more hit of the duster, but I need you guys to go sniff in the chat or put some noses in the chat or something. Come on, one more good hit. Come on. Here you go, guys.
Come on, Rogue.
This is for you.
You ready?
Here you go, chat. Enjoy. Open up. Brain.
I'm kidding.
That's a tasty food hack, man.
There we go. I see the sniffs in chat.
Nemesis like, give me your car keys.
That's it. That's the video. That's the video.
You little jerk. No, he's gonna come back with more. Come back, Cobra. Everyone,
what if he just doesn't come back?
Everyone,
come back, Cobra. Come back, Cobra. Come back, Cobra. Come back, Cobra. Come back, Cobra.
Come back, Cobra. Come back, Cobra. Come back, Cobra. Come back, Cobra. Come back, Cobra. Come back, Cobra. Come back, Cobra. Is it paused?
That food hack is pretty swinging.
The food hack's so good that I only ate one, and I didn't really seem to enjoy it.
A seafood, southern style seafood salad. It's got a little bit of spice to it. And it's not too spicy. It's just the right amount of heat.
I'm going to drink this body armor like I work out.
Coconut water is definitely washed up your chub.
Doing that food hack again because that was delicious. Want to wash it down with some body armor, peach mango. Get some hydration going.
To be fair, I think you're hydrated enough. What's wrong with just straight water?
I bet Cobra thinks that water is yucky.
That's what's up.
He's like a 10-year-old who thinks water is just yucky.
Or like a 30-year-old
Or
who
me,
thinks
like,
water is yucky.
Yeah, me 2 years ago.
Also, Deathbed Tapes got a hold of Spooky Sarah. So we'll be able to get the new songs done. And my package should be here tomorrow.
Okay.
That was was something, I guess. I guess we have something we could try.
Who's that loser streaming over there?
Oh, right here? A fucking loser homo.
Cringe.
Bet he sucks
Cringe.
cocks. Bet he sucks cocks. I bet he's a fucking gaybo. He's a fucking gaybo. Here we go. We got A Week from Hell. King Cobra JFS by Bonklem Chronicles, who is currently sitting at 52.8 thousand subscribers, and he needs at least double that. If you guys don't get him to double that amount, I will light myself on fire, much like the background in this thumbnail.
Self-immolation is definitely what the fuck is
See,
up.
that's what we were talking about that in chat. That's what you should do to your ISP, not light them on fire. You should call them up, be like, hey, if you don't fix my shitternet, I'm going to light myself on fire. I've got a can of gasoline right here, and I've also got a little container of kerosene. One of them's going to burn longer, and when you find me, it's going to smell really bad. But come get your router, bitch.
I will stick a whole stick of dynamite in my nose. You will only find my pieces.
The president's saying, do you think Nova is on a semen diet? He sees men and he fucks them? Well, no, because they're not 15-year-old girls. That's not hot to him.
He's definitely on a seafood diet, though. I'm funny, Rogue.
He's having sex with Wingstop's wings.
Yeah.
John in chat is asking, is Dylan allowed for the lolcow costume contest if we go with that? I was told I look like a lesbian in the stream. I think I would allow somebody to dress up as Dylan. I think that'd be funny. I think dressing up as just cows in general, or people that we've covered, would be very funny. Personally.
I think we can skip ahead of this part.
Yeah,
though.
I'm gonna skip ahead because I don't.
Fucking staring. Yeah.
He just stares and there's a bit of yelling.
Yeah, there we go. Yeah.
I don't care about their yelling.
Hello, YouTubers, it's your boy King Cobra. I'm back at it with another video. And I broke my goddamn phone. I didn't want to break it.
V is asking if she can dress up like the cats for the costume contest.
What cats?
Their cats. The viewers' cats.
Phone.
I don't think that would work for what we would want to do.
I hate breaking my phone. I want to need at least 200 some odd.
Or could they dress up their cats?
Yes.
I think you should dress up like their cat. I'm like, what the fuck does that got to do with anything? If you wanted to dress up your cat as a cow, yeah, I think we could get behind that.
That's pretty funny.
I hate this.
I'm guessing you taled about it while I was gone or something.
A little bit. I need some time to really iron out some more things, but I'm hoping by this coming week we'll have some details.
It happened last night, which...
Oh, thank you, Bodacious, to the 5 memberships. Much appreciated.
Hanging out.
Haven't we already watched this?
I think he was gone for a while, so this kind of compiles. I think we can skip ahead to the part.
We've watched. We got to go to the ass end here.
Oh,
we already saw that. We've already seen him with the orange juice. We've seen him when he had that big ball under his chin. So it's this one.
Flashes the iPhone logo.
No, we have.
Oh my god, really? Wait.
No, we haven't seen this one.
Says I need to charge it. Well, get this. It's fully charged. My phone is fully charged. It will not turn on.
Oh, so they sold you a phone with a defective battery.
See, I'm going to hit the button, I put it in the charger, turn it on, watch what happens. Watch what happens.
Rogue.
See, it does that.
My great friend.
It'll keep doing that.
What?
I did a little boo-boo. I am terribly sorry.
What?
The correct video is in your your
I'm
DMs.
gonna break your fucking fingers, Asterik.
Please do. Please hurt me. This is getting ridiculous.
How'd you do it? So here we go. Now we got the right video. This was 18 hours ago. Here we go. This is the right one. Better Off single.
The peach cream with the cherry. I can taste the Everclear in there, but it don't burn. Yeah, that makes it dangerous.
What the fuck do you mean it doesn't burn, you lying ass?
It's so burned.
You're
hurt.
A liar. Either it hurt or you diluted it too much.
My new album. I got 2 songs left. The next 2 songs I'm going to be writing, one is going to be called People Are Fake, and the other one is going to be called Life is Miserable, Death is Merciful.
How long do you think to figure that one out, do you think?
Album's almost...
You know, Asterik, I think a lot of his music comes from personal experience, and the last year has been really hard on the boy. He's been through many trials and tribulations. It's been a very tumultuous year. And in order to really come to grips with everything that's happened in his life and to process the pain and the struggle, he needs to bring it to life in through art. You know, he's going to use his talents and his abilities to make music that will speak from his soul to our souls. And he's going to take his trauma and make something beautiful with it. And that's why he's talking about how death is merciful, Asterik, because that's a really beautifully thought out line. His life's hard. Did you just hit the microphone with a duster?
Almost done. We got 8 songs. There's going to be 10 songs on the album altogether. So far, the new album's like 49 minutes long. And I'll play it for you while we partake in a little bit of tobacco and sipping action.
Oh, more Cobra music. I'm very excited.
Love is more toxic than booze. Cut me down from this fucking mental noose. Because loose lips sing shit. She tried to persuade me with your mental abuse and your fucking hips and those fucking goddamn fucking lips, yo. Sick and tired of your lies and your mental physical abuse.
And those fucking goddamn fucking lips.
Complication causing me love constipation. Went from being a sexual sensation to causing nothing more than mental exasperation.
Is he singing about fucking Jessica?
I think so. I think this is his breakup song.
Oh man, he's pulling a Taylor Swift. He's having a breakup song.
And I'm sick and tired of this fucking toxic situation. Sick and tired of your toxic personality. You're unaware of your mental delusional reality.
Wow.
Wow, he's actually rhyming though, which is kind of cool. That's so good.
I almost could have accepted that song despite being offbeat until he got to that chorus or whatever that was. When he starts trying to...
The chorus is so good.
The singing ruins it for me because I can accept that he can't be on beat. Not all music has to conform, but that sound ruined it for me.
Oh my god.
Unsalvageable.
You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, you know what? I've had plenty of share of my rejection growing up. I've had women who pursued other men over me, and I never once thought to myself, yeah, you know what? You know what I'm saying? And I'm like, you know what? That's the thing of it. There's way too much pressure on adults to have sex and have a girlfriend and a boyfriend, and that gets passed down to the high schoolers and shit.
No, it doesn't. It doesn't get passed down to the high schoolers. That's fucking stupid. You know why adults are encouraged to have sex and pursue relationships and shit? Because as an adult, you have very little roles beyond procreating and paying your fucking taxes. That's it. That is your purpose as an adult in a modern society. You work, you pay what the government says you owe, and you fuck. That's life. You find your pleasures everywhere else in between.
And it's
also,
like
too, I mean, it's just a very human thing, too, to build, like, relationships and find love. And
exactly. Humans are social creatures.
Populate. Yeah. This is not a weird thing.
And him saying that's passed on to the teenagers is bullshit. The reason why teenagers are always hung up over relationships and horny is because they're fucking loaded up with hormones. They're going through puberty. Like, they're going nuts.
Yeah. As someone who apparently understands gender relations and dating and life and all that, he should understand this. But, you know, I expect too much.
Yeah. And for some reason, like, he almost has a thought here. He starts a coherent thought complaining about adult life. Even if he's wrong, he's got a thought going. But then he's got to bring children into it again.
You know, y'all should be more focused on getting a good education.
Serpent Mongrel sent in $2 saying, life is miserable. Sniffs are merciful. Well, that was beautiful. Thank you for that. I'm going to get that tattooed on my forehead.
Being nicer to each other. Take it from somebody who's been rejected by every chick I've liked since the 4th grade.
I almost thought that was just water in there, but I forgot about the Everclear.
You're less of a man because you ain't getting none. I'm here to tell you, fuck society. Having a boyfriend or a girlfriend doesn't make you less of a person. you know? And sometimes you encounter toxic relationships.
Such as, Are you talking from experience?
So, you know, you're better off being single and just playing it cool, you know? And if you do
I really
decide
hope
to
this
get
is the end of
frisky with
Jessica,
it,
though,
wear a condom.
honestly.
If this isn't the end, I don't know how much worse it could get.
Yeah. Yeah. This is
This
so
has
dangerous.
Like, chat, do you guys think this is it? Like, this really, I thought last time was it, but this has to be it. It can't get, I mean, it could get worse, but it really can't, right? There's no way.
I mean, there's always the whole, like, everything comes in thirds.
This was the third time, right?
No, this was the second time. That they broke up?
No, this is the third time she's been out there.
Oh, I was going off of, like, breakups.
I don't think they were even together this time. I think they were just, she might have thought they were in a relationship, but I think he was just using her for pussy.
Interesting. This might be it then. Yeah.
Because he
100%.
hasn't been able to tell her that he loves her for a while, right? Pretty sure.
If he has, we haven't heard it.
Yeah.
You know? Yeah.
I feel like the time before this last one, she was getting mad because he wouldn't say that he loved her back.
Yeah. Yeah.
I know all these fucking
For good reason.
states that preach
He's just lonely.
the abstinence-only sex education. It doesn't work. It doesn't work. So put a condom on, you dumbasses.
Don't encourage teenagers to have sex, Cobra. It's not a good look.
Sicko.
We were taught to use condoms, use protection, be respectful, all that. Because that's more sensible than being like, oh, just say no. Right. Just say no. That totally works with drugs, too.
It does. It does. Every substance in my life that I have tried, even if people were pressuring me into doing it, I ultimately said yes or no.
Yeah.
It's your decision. It's not like, we're going to hold you down and make you shoot this fucking heroin. We're going to hold you down and make you drink this fucking beer.
You're going to smoke this weed and you're going to like it.
You're going to smoke this fucking joint. You're going to fucking like it, you fucking slut. And if you tell the fucking cops, we're going to come back, we're going to do it again. That doesn't happen. Where in the world, when does somebody get raped into doing drugs?
Sounds like my first boyfriend. I'm kidding.
Because you know how it plays out. Maybe you've had a female friend you've known since like the 3rd grade, and now you're both are in high school, junior high, whatever, and you're noticing that you're going through changes.
Puberty, yes, we all know.
Why are we talking about children again, Cobra?
Cobra, come on.
Hey.
He really is like a catcher in the rye. 100%.
What you mean?
He's got a weird thing about, like, preserving, like, the innocence of children, almost like a protector. Even if he can't, like, achieve it, I think that's what he sees himself as.
I hope that's the excuse.
And yeah, I don't got a lot big graphic with it to get my point across.
Thank you.
And you know, if you've known this chick since y'all were in grade school and now you're in like high school and shit, and all of a sudden, you know, you get a little curious, maybe your hands start touching and things go from there. It's perfectly natural. Just if anything happens.
I noticed that you didn't mention that they consented, Cobra.
Or that they're
sometimes you know someone. Sometimes you know someone for a long time, and then you both get older, and then you touch their boobs. Well, I didn't hear anything about like developing a relationship and finding an understanding, and then curiously like exploring each other. You know, you could have worded it better. It's like, oh well, sometimes your hands get curious, and then you feel up a retarded girl in the woods, and then you jack off in front of her.
And they pee in
Put a condom on. Don't be an idiot. Take it from me, dude. When I was growing up, no chick wanted to fucking date my ass. I was the creep and the weirdo and that weird goth guy who's obsessed with cobras, you know.
They didn't call you goth. They called you Josh.
Let it get to me because now I'm a famous YouTuber and I'm friends.
They called you Josh. Like, hey, just stay away from Josh Saunders. He's a little fucking weird.
Josh is a little odd, a little strange, yeah.
Yeah, Josh keeps like drawing on his face with Sharpies, trying to put on some eyeliner. Just keep the fuck away from him.
And watch double check your pockets for the Sharpies. Yeah.
If you're mentally handicapped and you have boobs, stay away from them too.
Hot chicks on
or
Facebook,
if you're a deer.
Ridiculous. And plus, fellas,
is there like a whole thing? I've always wondered, like with goths and shit, do they feel like there's people that come in as posers and steal their thunder and shit, like Josh, for example, compared to like people who are actually down with that lifestyle?
I think it's more of like a muddying of the waters. I don't think it's like a stealing spotlight kind of thing.
Mm-hmm.
You know,
it's like you're coming in, you're cramping our fucking style, bro.
Yeah. Which makes them like super stuck up and really annoying, you know?
Mm-hmm. I could see that. I've always wondered if there was like, with those kind of like social and fashion cliques, if there's a form, not really of elitism, but you get what I'm saying. Just
yeah.
Not liking the new guys because they don't do everything the exact same way or something.
Exactly.
But it doesn't, I don't think it's unfair to say that Josh is a poser.
When you hit your 30s, you start to hit your stride, son. So don't let these slags get you down, you know? And the same could be said for the ladies, too. Like, you don't want to be pregnant at 16. That would suck. You ever seen childbirth?
I think it would
They showed me that shit in sex education when I was younger, and I was like, oh, God, that looks painful. Your vagina literally stretches to be like this big to push it out.
That's a big baby.
That's a big-ass baby.
He's
Holy
a fucking
shit.
birthing Chris Griffin.
Yeah. Oh, my God.
And then once you push it out, now you could pretty much kiss your social life goodbye. No more
Vaginas don't stay.
He's not talking about that. He's saying you can kiss your social life goodbye because now you got to be watching the kid. He's not saying that because your pussy's blown out, you won't have friends anymore.
Because the blown out pussy.
If your pussy gets blown out, no one's going to want to talk to you anymore. Your girlfriends are going to go away. Men are going to think you're gross. And then you got a stupid kid you got to feed, dude. But I'd be a good
name
dad.
him Josh.
You can name him Jason. I could raise him.
Because there ain't nothing wrong with discovering the opposite sex at that age. Ain't nothing wrong with it at all. It's perfectly natural. If you're not getting laid, have a wank. Have a wank. Masturbation is perfectly healthy and perfectly natural.
Josh, don't think I've forgotten that you're trying to talk to children right now. You're talking to teenagers. I mean, I'm not a teenager, not anymore. But if I was a teenager and you told me to go jack off, I think that'd probably make me never want to jack off again.
It's a bit uncomfortable. Yeah.
Here's the thing of it. All the chicks that rejected me growing up in high school are now stuck in marriages. And half of them could end in divorce at any moment. Well, I'm sitting here living my single life, living like a king.
I get why he feels that way, but it's always struck me odd that he has such a disdain for marriage. You know?
It's because it's something he's never going to be able to achieve, and that's what he dislikes about it.
Of course.
And probably the religious implications of it.
I figure maybe too the whole the negative connotation around it from media, oh, you're a ball and chain, stuck with this person forever, no more fun, no more nothing, If you're in a marriage like that, that's your own fucking fault.
King DDD said for $2 Canadian, Copes' porn searches are all teen and barely legal. No, they're cisgender, alive, shit like that, consenting,
non-related, female.
Lord Kingler sent in $2 saying your taco will look like a face sucker tubes.
STIs. It's awesome. And when you've been rejected by every chick you've liked since the fourth grade, you either learn to consume you or just get used to it and man up. I chose the second option, to man up. But you know what?
This is not manning up though. You're sitting here bitching.
I manned up, so now I live in my daddy's trailer, and I don't pay any rent. I don't have a job, and then I bitch about women and teenagers on the internet.
I get to smoke in this room, but only if the door is closed and the window's open.
Yeah. Serpent Mongrel sent in $2 saying Cobes isn't even goth anymore. He's crust punk.
Crust punk. Amen.
You ain't hot enough to ride this dick. Get in line. And now, as an adult, I have no problems talking to women.
That's why you stay at home all day, bro.
That's why he's on them cam girl sites.
Yeah. You talk to them like they're people. It's not that difficult.
I don't know. I feel like if I was a girl and some guy tells me that he's looking at like chatterbait all the time and shit, I feel like that would be a turnoff for me. Like you don't have a lot of drive, do you? You don't go out and try. You know?
It's like it's the I as a lady, like I would say it's something that you just don't talk about. You know, you don't make that like a confident part of yourself. You know?
Yeah, like nobody's gonna care if you jack off to porn, bro, as long as it's legal shit. But
exactly,
you don't gotta announce it.
Yeah,
that's the crazy thing. Polbun sent in 199 saying, "Please go back and watch the yelling, please, please, please." No, I'm sorry, we're not gonna monetize that. I don't want to make any money off of their dysfunction. I know you guys want to see that. There are other channels that are gonna watch that. I think it's fucking deplorable. At a certain point, you have to cut off and have some humanity in what you do. I think anybody who is going to monetize the disgusting shit that's been happening is a fucking asshole, and you guys should look at them differently if you see them doing that. Just pay it close attention. That tells you where these people's morals are.
People are sitting there going, "Oh, geez, how do you talk to women?" And I'm like, dude, it's not that hard. You just breathe, take a deep breath. There are people too. You know what I'm saying? Because women are the gatekeepers to sex, and... You learn to say, you know what? I don't care if it happens.
What if you just fuck dudes?
Once you've lost your virginity.
Why don't you just get a fleshlight and don't tear it up this time?
Fleshlight to the gatekeeper distraction.
Yeah.
You can't get it back. And one would argue that you want your first time to be a little bit romantic and special. You know what I'm saying? And if you're with someone else who's never had it either, don't be in a rush to get to the big finish. Take your time to enjoy each other's company.
I feel like my creepy uncle is like giving me the birds and the bees talk right
it's
now.
Like it's Thanksgiving and he's telling you, he's like, "Oh, you don't have a girlfriend yet? Well, here's what you should do.
Have you heard of the clitoris?"
Yeah, have you heard of the clitoris? You need to totally ignore that. There's no sensitivity there. Don't ever touch it. Don't fuck with it. It's not real. If you're fucking a woman and she tells you to touch her clit, it's a fucking trap. Don't do it. Female orgasm is an urban legend. Lord Kingler sent in $2 saying that parrot gives Goblin Mask / Norman Osborn vibes. A little bit, yeah, it does.
Savor it, because women are like a fine wine, my friends.
No, they're not.
This Everclear
they're ladies.
combo is hitting just right, son. There's just enough Everclear in here to...
What's amazing to me is he's had sex before, but he puts pussy up on this pedestal like it's the best thing ever. And you only really hear this fucking this thought process from either total drooling fucking idiots or teenagers. Like I remember being in school and boys who would brag about fucking and shit. And as you get older, you don't hear it as much because it really doesn't fucking matter.
Yeah.
And let's be real here. Sex is good, but it ain't that fucking good.
I can feel a little bit of a bite.
It's not life changing. If your life changes from having sex, then your life was built on nothing. You have a very fragile and easy life.
Well, what are you supposed to do if every chick says no at the dance? Well, then, it just wasn't your night, dude. Go home, regroup, rethink, and don't stress it.
I want to see teenage Cobra at a dance, asking girls out and busting it down on the dance floor. I want to be the gothic prom queen or king. Yeah, I'll be the queen. I'll wear the dress.
How many people just don't go with be a pretty queen? How many people just didn't just go with their friends in like one big group and do this dance and have fun? Like
that's cringe and gay.
That's cringe and gay.
Yeah.
And if it's something you don't want to deal with, then don't.
That is another thing too. If you're going to functions where people that are with romantic intent is the main purpose of that, and you're going with your friends, you're a fucking loser. Just don't go. That's really cringe.
Bother with the dances.
That's some Cobra shit. Oh, I couldn't get a date to the dance. I'm gonna go with my boys. Just go suck their dicks. Go suck their fucking dicks. Go suck their fucking cocks. Go play with their fucking balls, you loser. You fucking loser.
Sent in $5 saying my bucket list is a midget. I will talk about that. Okay, buddy.
Chunk Squad's like, yeah, she can stand on her tippy toes while she suck my nuts.
And I'm laughing hysterically because all the women who rejected me in high school are going, yeah, remember Saunders? Yeah, I remember Josh, a creepy goth dude with the obsession with cobras and what have you.
And the big penis.
Yeah, he's
the huge pendulous nutsack
on YouTube say, what? most of you out there watching this right now are young and in your prime, and
What?
Yeah, most of the people watching you are young and in their prime. Buddy, if people are on the internet laughing at you, us included, we've already passed our prime. We're not doing good. Anybody who's in their prime is focused on other shit. They're not going to be going, oh man, yeah, just fresh out of high school, we're in the workforce, I'm flipping fucking burgers, but it's a transitional job. You know, they're making money. What am I going to do? Am I going to go home and fucking work on an extracurricular activity or a hobby or maybe my second job? Oh, I know what I'm going to do. I'm going to learn about sex from a pussy master, Joshua Faye Saunders.
That's why his lips are so swollen. He's been sucking, you know?
Boperator Blue sent in one of the nines and Goat, didn't you almost get put in an Uggo harem?
And that's why I went with my friends.
you know, you still got your hair. You got your whole life ahead of you. And I know it's tough when you're at that age because you're going through puberty, you're going through peer pressure. You want to look cool and fit in with all the cool kids. But I'm telling you right now, fitting in with the cool kids is overrated. Oh God, going through puberty sucks. You get pimples all over your face.
And he's how old now? Like 32? 33?
34, I
34?
think. Maybe? No,
regardless,
he's
he's approaching the age of 35. It's been well over fucking 15 years since he started puberty. Dude, how do you even remember that?
Your voice cracks.
I don't think he does. I think he's just straight fucking lying, to be honest with you.
And in one moment you go from
maybe he never went through puberty.
And this little innocent kid.
He's born like that with the goatee and everything?
Like,
yeah, he came out like that right out of the womb.
They just keep shaving him every time that like school pictures came up, so he looked like a normal boy for like 5 minutes.
It comes to puberty, guys. Because of periods and all that shit.
I think Cobra, like, if he really wants to speak to women and the womanly condition, he should do a video talking about how women can cope with their monthlies, their periods.
Ooh.
Like, as a woman, Asterik, would you like a man like Cobra to tell you to just get the fuck over it, and here's how you can do it? Here's how you can do it, and here's
I would love that.
Just shove the cotton up your coochie, and then get the fuck over it, you stupid bitch.
I want Cobra to explain that, like, whenever I get, like, asshole cramps from my period, that I need to get over it. I want him to show me how to get blood stains out of my underwear.
Yes. Asshole cramps?
Yes.
That's a thing, Chad? Is that a real thing?
Cramps in your asshole, in your lower back, up.
I've heard of the lower back, but I remember the asshole cramps. Chad, is that real? I need a fact check from Chat. Dude,
fuck you.
Chat, are sharp asshole pains a thing that happened during your period?
There's the ladies. Crazy. Yeah. Like, it's sharp and it's sudden and it makes you jump out of your fucking seat.
Have you considered getting the fuck over it?
Fuck you.
I'm not going to go into details on that because we're trying to keep this.
You poor fucking creatures. That just sounds fucking awful.
You get diarrhea or you get constipated. It's like throwing a dart. Oh, fuck.
You poor fucking creatures.
Oh yeah.
Relatively,
now, Rogue. Whenever I'm like, oh, I don't feel good on my period. That's when,
I'm thinking like, oh, Asterik's butt hurts. Start hyperventilating, freaking out.
By the time you're 45, 50 years old, all the hot chicks
we said throwing a shart.
went to high school with are gonna lose their looks. And you know what?
Cactus Goat sent in $1 with no message. Thank you so much, buddy.
You pull a chick 4 times harder than the one you're crushing on right now. I believe in you. Ladies, that man rejects you because you're too fat. Maybe your tits aren't big enough. Well, fuck him. He ain't gonna appreciate what you got going on.
Yeah, come over here and I'll fuck you dead, dude.
Fuck you dead. 4 times harder. I believe in you. To my younger viewers,
Chad, how would you react if you were about to get down to business with someone and they grab you by the collarbone, they fucking pin you against the wall, it's like, I'm gonna fuck you dead. How do you process that? Like,
cool.
Like, oh.
Oh.
Pull back from
my parents.
Pull back from kissing them, say, you taste like my old youth group leader.
Oh, Pastor Jeremiah.
I'm gonna kill you. I will kill you with my irradiated penis.
Like, oh, wow. I'm just gonna, I'll like grab the cuffs, like, yeah.
Women are stupid. They're like, oh, he's so sweet. He likes me. Just beats the shit out of you, fucking grabs you by the fucking ankle, swings you around the room, fucking stands on top of you, fucking pow, 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 right in the fucking
Perfect
head.
Night.
He's like, he understands me.
I was like bleeding from my eyes.
I'm gonna fuck you until you shit blood and cum, you fucking whore. Like, oh, he's different.
And
drink alcohol. Just wait till you're old enough.
He loves me so much.
Alexander Celsius said, "Oh, Bible camp."
Outcast. I'm eccentric. I'm different according to society's expectations.
AJ Nelson.
I can read that if you want.
What the hell was that? Was he making that noise? Hold on.
Expectations.
You know what that reminded me of?
What?
Hold up. I'll show it to the audience. Let me get this pulled up.
Let me do the super chat while you're doing that.
Yeah.
AJ Nelson sent in $10. Say, sorry, looking up. A daughter asked her mother, "Mom, how do you spell scrotum?" Hello? Her mother replied, "Honey, you should have asked me last night. It was on the tip of my tongue."
So, that noise cover just made me think of this video.
Hello, YouTube. It's my birthday today.
If we ever get like a soundboard, we have to put Brain 2 Forever's on there.
Oh man, I miss this fucker. I need to hear that one more time.
Hello, YouTube. It's my birthday today.
What'd you get for your birthday, buddy?
I got an awesome present. Years of War.
I'll fucking throw it in the trash.
Special edition. 2 discs.
But you know what's crazy? Just going off of this. You see this fucking kid?
Yeah.
Let me pull this up for the audience. This is like... that same kid.
Yo, what's up? It's the kid 50 Cent. Coming at you live on this.
Coming at you live with my best friend.
Check out my new video. Okay,
check out his best friend, guys.
Oh shit!
They were beating coochie together, bro. They were beating cheeks,
pounding puss.
This guy fucked the shit out of Fitty. That's what happened.
Oh, that's awesome.
I love getting tattoos.
Catch the Wisconsinite said he's black now. 50 Cent was just Brain 2 Forever. Isn't modern medicine and surgery fascinating?
My next one's going to be a Monster Import logo, the green one. I'm going to put it right here. Only the bird on it's going to be a raven. Instead of saying import, it'll say King Cobra. Here's the thing of it. Once you realize that we all die alone, tattoo. It doesn't matter if you have somebody or not. All of a sudden, it makes getting rejected a little less painful. So anyone who's booked a cameo shout-out and doesn't get it because my phone's broke, I will be personally making sure you get a free one as a thank you for hiring me to do cameo shouts. I literally paid.
People need to fucking... that cameo has to go. Because that's one of the reasons why he's not making good content these days.
Like 160.
If people can figure out a way to get that taken away from him, he'll go back to doing daily live streams.
$60 for this phone. And shit happens. And
I saw what Tyler said, Asterik. That was funny.
I contacted the website and they said,
YouTube
we can
wouldn't
replace
think
it for
so.
you for free because you have the warranty, but you got to send it to us. And here's the kicker. I don't have the money to send it out, and I lost the address.
Jesus Christ.
So circling back to what I was saying.
Dennis Daquan said in chat, "I want to get a tattoo of a guy spreading his cheeks, and my nipple would be his prolapsed asshole."
Hey, if you get an estimate on that, let me know. I'll pay for it if you would fucking show it on stream.
Oh, bro.
I'd pay for it.
Getting rejected sucks. And in my fair defense...
Oh, I gotta stop this again. Depressant said, Rogue, you should have the postal pissing mod for your New Vegas playthrough. There's a pissing mod?
Bro.
Like postal? Dude, send that to me. If that's real, send that to me on fucking Discord. I'll install that tonight.
I have good taste.
It better, like, be compatible with hardcore mode. Like, when you pee, your thirst should go up.
Women. Yeah. But just remember, fellas, just remember, my fellow guys, you're
Okay.
the prize.
I can, looking at that, I can hear the cogs turning, the gears are moving.
Oh, yeah. The humble cobra in his natural environment. Oh. Singing his chair.
I share these perspectives, YouTube. I share these perspectives with you as an older millennial who's lived life to a point. I've gone through puberty. I've survived high school and middle school and junior high. Oh, God. You know what?
School's not that fucking hard. Come on.
No.
It's not that hard. The worst part about school is if somebody fucks with you. And all you got to do if somebody fucks with you and hit that cocksucker right in their mouth. That's it. That's all it takes. Now, granted, in America today, you probably have to dodge a lot of bullets. But as long as you're, like, not an easy target, you should be fine.
It's like to be a kid. It's lunchtime. You're starving. You want some food. And you can't eat because your family's poor or because...
You never had that problem. Clint's always had money.
Your account's in the negative.
You have that problem.
You know what I'm saying? You got to kind of figure it out on your own because you're an adult now, and that's just what life is all about. But that's just my opinion. Also, fuck sickos.
You know, I never had to worry about money when I was a kid. But as an adult, I've had to just provide for myself. But I have never in my life gotten a handout, and I've also never, ever had my account in the negative. If your account goes in the negative, that is your own fucking fault, especially as Cobra, who has his father saving his ass every other fucking way he goes. There is no excuse for that. Anybody who is in the negative, that's your own fucking fault.
It's always just
I hate
DoorDash,
listening.
You know?
I hate hearing grown-ass fucking people who have such an easy situation bitch about money. It drives me up the goddamn wall.
Because growing up as a kid, I got spanked
it's his own fucking fault.
If I got a smart mouth or
Yeah, just don't live beyond your means. Live broke, stay rich. You know, I've got a decent amount of money. I could survive. I'll be fine. I could stop doing everything I do now and I could live for a little while. But I like to live cheaply so that way, like one day I'm going to be an old fucking man. And I don't know what the future holds for me. So that's why I live a little cheaper now. Because someday when I'm old, I might need that fucking money. You got to plan ahead. You don't overspend. Not everything requires your money.
Got disrespectful. Whoosh, you know what I'm saying? It might have made me aggressive. It might have made me want to smack the people back. But you know what? It taught me respect.
Loopy said, "I've got the glass burgers to sell if YouTube doesn't work out." Exactly. You know, I'll start up a little quick, like I could maybe have like a food truck where I sell glass burgers or something. You know.
Like a lemonade stand, but it's for burgers.
Let's see how I make this drink.
To me, Josh is like the opposite of the yuppie kids that are on social media that flex their money and shit. He's like he's the direct opposite of them. And I hate them too.
I'm going to take some Signature Select peach cream. Pour a little bit in there.
Anybody who goes online to bitch about shit is just fucking annoying. But we knew that, you know?
They would have topped out the wild cherry.
Ooh, shiner.
Ooh. I don't like anybody in general who bitches and bitches and bitches. Me included. I don't like me. But, you know. I need to find the channel again. There's this YouTube channel where it's a guy who runs his own power washing company. And he is such a slimy piece of shit. Like just an unlikable slimeball business owner. And he rubs your fucking face in it. And he tells stories about how he fucks people. Then people leave comments like, holy shit. Fucking... this amount of money to power wash a driveway, that's fucking insane. And then he has to go out of his way as a business owner to stop what he's doing to not go and power wash said driveway. He's got to stop and not only respond to the comment, but make TikToks responding to it.
Oh God.
God, I want to reach through my fucking screen and wrap my fucking hands around that guy's neck and just fucking scream. Like, why?
Mm-hmm.
Why, you fucking idiot? It's like, those people aren't going to pay your fucking bills, stupid.
See, it doesn't look great as a business owner, but it looks great as a content creator.
Everclear.
Yeah, it looks great as a content creator, but if I was a person who needed my driveway power washed or what the fuck ever, and I look at a company, then I see they got a social media account, and then their social media account is a guy bitching about people that he disagrees with on the internet, that tells me if I have an issue with this company, they're going to air out dirty laundry. Mm-hmm. What a fucking idiot. What a genuine fucking tard.
In the United States of America, extract, infuse, fortified, distilled from American grain alcohol, 95% alcohol by volume, highest quality, 190 proof.
Jesus fucking Christ.
Will fuck you up.
That's why you need it.
Yeah. Oh, too much.
That was quite the heavy pour. You gotta double check. It's not heavy enough. It's not heavy enough. It's not touching the rim of the glass.
It's not burning off the nostril hairs, just yet. Did it hurt?
Yeah.
Well, did that one burn? I thought it went down easy, bro.
That one had a little more burn and bite to it than the last one, but still doable.
Oh, he's
I want to sip on that for the rest of the evening. Oh yeah, there it is.
I mean, you got to celebrate after getting away from the bog hag.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, I'm going to be sipping on that throughout the evening. I hope you're all having a beautiful Sunday.
What the fuck? Depression said I'd rather reach through the screen and grab his cock and jerk him off to completion and make him fall in love with me and then break his heart. Jesus fucking Christ.
Let's just get this power washing guy I'm mad about on stream like we did with Coach Eli and make him think we're his friend.
Yeah, and then we'll jerk him off.
Yeah, and then I take the gloves off. I'm like, hey, how about you take that power washer and stick it in my ass and turn it on? How about that, motherfucker?
I'll get my fingers in him.
Yeah, listen here, cocksucker. I've got some big, meaty fingers, and you're a little smaller than me. How about I treat you like a bowling ball and shove all 3 fingers in, asshole? Where am I going to put my thumb? Well, you've got a cock hole. Get ready.
Your big-ass thumb in his cock hole. I'm done.
I gotta show chat that photo of where I compared the size of my hands to a can of Coke to get an idea of these.
God. Horrifying.
Yeah, I gotta do it. But shit. Guys, that is the end of the Cobra video, and I feel like I learned a lot. I am now a better person because Cobra bestowed his logic onto me, and that makes me feel good on the inside. I got the good brain feels. Asterik, do you feel like you learned anything today?
I think my brain shrank.
Oh, that's okay. You know what's the main thing I learned, Asterik? I'm not as good at Doom 2 as I thought I was.
Oh, no.
Yeah,
I'm so sorry I wasn't there to help.
Maybe I'm just getting too old for video games, Asterik.
Oh, no.
But I digress. Asterik, you came on, you did what you usually do, and you fought your internet, and I'm assuming you won this time. And your microphone's not making any noise, so that's good. So, you know what? You did it well enough, and for that, I thank you.
Yay! Thank you for having me.
Yeah, and thank you to everybody who stopped by and endured whatever the hell this stream was, and to everybody who sent in super chats. Are always very much appreciated, and of course the memberships and all that fun stuff. But shit, there was a super chat from Lego Dude 772 earlier. Did you read that?
Oh goodness.
For 199 saying, "Wow, what a time to open the stream at work."
I did not, but
what were we talking about? Oh, I bet that came in. We were talking about fucking bitches dead.
No, I bet it was the cramping assholes.
Oh. God.
That was pretty good too. Yeah.
There's a lot of disgusting things we talk about here, but I feel that's what gives us a little bit of edge here. We're going to say nasty, disgusting shit because it's funny.
Oh,
but I digress. Guys, there's going to be a new quickie reading this week. You guys know the deal. I don't have to sell you guys on that one. If you guys want to buy merchandise, there's a merch store in the description and under videos and all that and the Patreon, blah, 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 blah. Asterik, you got anything to say before we get out of here?
Blah, 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 blah.
Did you send me the song?
Oh, I can do it right now. I'm so sorry.
That's what's up, dude. Oh, yeah. I see the Postal Piss mod that Depressant sent me. I'm going to install this shit. Hold on. I'm getting it right now. Files.
You doing it on stream?
Manual download. They can't see it.
That's funny.
All right.
Funny.
I downloaded it. It's downloaded. I'm going to throw this into Mod Organizer. That's what's up, dude. And then we got the song, so we're going to play that. You guys all have a wonderful night. Asterik, you want to tell them bye?
Bye.
Bye, guys. So as always, I've got more content coming down the pipeline. But until then, I'll see you degenerates next time.
Good time.